and welcome to this video. So in this particular video we will learn another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. So suppose you have some data set, right? So now you want to get the total amount, you want to get the minimum amount of that data set, you want to get the maximum amount, you want to get the average amount, or you want to sum the total, like that kind of thing. So what we do is we do all those things manually. We write the formula, we use the function as well to get that result, like equal max, then the data set, data range, the mean for average, those kind of things. So we don't know, even for a long time I did not know, there is some inbuilt functions which we can enable, and those reports will come automatically, those tab will come automatically. Okay, so I will show you how we can do it. So see, here I have one data set. So let me do one thing, control F1. So I will hide my all the header ribbon and all this thing. So here I have one dummy data set, right? Okay, so now suppose here is employee name, joining date, designation, salary and department. Suppose I want to get the total salary. Okay, so what I will do, one thing, if I select this range, you can notice here at the down at the A bar, here it is average is there, count is there, sum is there. Okay, by default it is there. So every PC will get it. By default it is there, average is there, count is there, sum is there. So count means the total count. See here my data is like 50 including salary, but here I will get 49 only. The data, the salary range, that is 49 only. But what we can do is, if I apart from this, suppose I want to get what is the maximum salary, what is the minimum salary, or I want to get here average is there, I want to record a macro enabled, or I want to get only the salary things. Here 40 salary column are there, now 40 salary rows are there, 40 actually numeric input is 49, total count is 50, but numeric input is 49, correct? Because here the salary section also, salary cell also included. So what we can do is, we want to get the maximum amount or the minimum amount, that as well. So what we need to do is, we need to write it manually. We need to do it like equal max, then suppose I will select the range and I will press enter. So the maximum salary is like 78,000, like this. Okay, the maximum salary is like this. Or I want to get the minimum. So what I will do is min, then I will select the range, then I will press enter. So minimum salary is like this. So what I am doing is, I am doing it manually. So instead of that, what we can do is, these fields are already enabled in Microsoft Excel section, already enabled in Microsoft 365. So we can just enable it and we will get the result repeatedly. So we are not supposed to do any other thing. So these are the very basic things that we can do. So what we will do is, suppose if I select this range, if you can say average, count, sum, all these things are there. Same for here also, here only count 50. So what we will do is, we will just click this footer bar, then right click. See here all the details are there. See cell mode, flash fill also there, then other things like caps lock is there, num log is there. Then see here we will get macro recording also, we can enable it here. So what we will do is, average is there, count is there, and sum is there. That's why in the footer bar we saw that we got this, all those things. So now what I will enable is, I will enable numeric count, I will enable maximum, I will count maximum and minimum, all these things I will enable. So now see how it works. Now see the footer bar, now see the footer section. See average is there, total count is there, numeric count is also there. Numeric count only the salary portion only, so numeric count is there. Or what we can do is, we can disable the year as well, only count I can disable. So what I will do is, only count I will disable. So now see, the average salary is there, numeric count is there, minimum amount is there, maximum amount is there, sum is there. So what I will do is I am not supposed to do manually the maximum amount, minimum amount, average, or count, even the macro, even the flash fill, those kind of things I should not do manually. So it is, I have already set it. So now whenever I will go to any other data as well, whenever I will go to any other data, so there also the same range will come. So for this particular video, what I will do is I can enable sum as well, not sum, count as well, because here I need the count only. See, here I will get only count, it is 50. Here if I count, if I select it, so total count is 50 but numeric count is 49. Okay, then the minimum amount, maximum amount, and here the name, here only name count will come, here also only count will come, here minimum, maximum, as it is the numeric amount, so minimum amount, maximum amount, number, all these things will come. So this is very quick productivity hack that you can implement and you can reduce your lot of time. And yeah, one more thing I just want to share with you. I have converted the data into a table. So what is the benefit of use table? So here, suppose if you do, suppose for this particular salary section, what I want to do, I want to make the sum amount equal sum, open parenthesis, and now I will select the range. So suppose I want to do the sum. Now here the sum amount is like this. So you can notice here one drop down has come, right? So if I select that drop down, what will happen? All the details are there, like here average is there, count is there, count number is there, maximum is there, minimum is there, all the handy options are available here. Not only for this, whenever I will enable for this particular column or particular row, what will happen is for the another column also, another row also, it will be there. See, here also the drop down is there, average is there, count, though it is average is not required, count I can do. So here, see, here the count is 49. Okay, excluding header only. And now here also, here I will get the drop down. So here I can maximum, minimum, that is not required. Again I will take the count. See, it is 49. So all the section, the drop down will come, and accordingly you can create your report. You can it is very handy type, right? Because when, that's why I have converted this thing into a table. So what you need to do is you just go to home page and format as a table only. As a format as a table, you need to select the table, so it will be formatted like that way. So let me format once again. So this is like there. And one more thing you need to do, that is you need to check this thing after formatting. The header should be enabled, that kind of thing. Control F1. So here, so here it is. So now if you don't convert that, into a table, so what will happen? That drop down will not come. Let me, here is the example. This is the same data is here, but here you will not get the drop down. Let me check. Shift up arrow. See, here the drop down will not come. So manually again I have to count, again I have to go for B section, for A column, for D for E column, everything I need to do it manually. So whenever you will convert that into a table, whenever your data, and it is a best practice, whenever you will play with any other report or data, now that time you need to convert that report, you need to convert that thing into a table, so that lot of benefits are there. This is one of the benefit. In a different video I will explain what are the other benefits, but in this particular video you have got the idea. Whenever you have any data, you convert that data into a table, and then this features you will get, the drop down features you will get, it will be super handy. So for this particular video, what we have learned, that customization of our footer section, how we can customize our footer section based on our requirement. That is one thing. And another thing is why we need to convert any data into a table. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Use it. It is very basic thing. Use it. You practice it for your reporting purpose. You practice it, and I'm sure you will get the benefit out of it. And in the next video, I will show you another productivity hacks in Microsoft Excel. Thank you.